Let's get right into it with some Warzone. Uh, it's preemptive of me to not start with an overlay, but hey, I'm in a great mood right now, and I just want to get right into it. Yesterday's stream left me a little agitated with the hour of not being able to play. Just like the trying to sync everything up was double XP token. Please, let's do it. I didn't know I had 5 of those, but let's go for some solo runs here. I apologize for yesterday's stream. With being tired from work and the technical issues that we were having and the storms that have been occurring in my area, everything just built up to the point where I was frustrated and I just didn't want to play video games at that time. And I think you could see in how I was acting and whatnot that I was a little uneasy. But we're back. I'm in a great mood right now. Just had a nice Italian dinner with my family and made myself black coffee, which is, it's kind of, I wouldn't say tradition, but the older I've gotten, the more I've realized how normal it is for people to have coffee as like a dessert, as like a late treat, like a late night treat. Like I used to have a friend, and her family would always offer coffee after dinner, and they would all make a pot of coffee, and they would just have coffee together and talk for like another 2 hours after dinner, and they would just sit in their same seats and whatnot. And I just thought it was so intriguing, and like to me it was abnormal. Like the only person that drinks coffee in my house is my father, and then I didn't start drinking coffee until I got into college. And I think that's kind of more typical for, I would just say, maybe it's not more typical. A lot of people I know start drinking coffee in high school. But I was a college coffee person. One, I didn't really have money to like treat myself to Dunkin' coffee every day, which I do now. I'm not saying I have money, but I'm working a full-time job, so I feel like I can treat myself to a $3 to $5 coffee when it's not even as much money as I'm making hourly, so it's like, yeah, I can sacrifice to buy myself a coffee. I can sacrifice a lunch because it's a summer job. I'm living at home. I don't have taxes to pay. I don't like, my biggest expense is gas right now. And soon it'll probably be going out to bars and stuff once I'm 21, which is in, let me check. This is what I love doing this at work. It's in 12 days. My birthday's in 12 days. I'll probably be making another video, a birthday video. I did it last time. Let's go ahead and go to Superstore. No. Let's go factory. Yeah, no. Over here could be good. Look at all these houses. Yeah, let's try this. Plus the store's right there. What was I getting at? Completely forget. That's okay though. We're here to kill people, and that's all you got to worry about.
All right, lads, let's get it done.
Come on, baby. It's only got 3 bullets left. Please heal up, buddy. I could have sworn I heard someone else, so just being a little cautious at the moment. So this one has a light on it, and that's what makes it all the more better. How did I not see that? No!
That's more like it.
Where'd he shoot us from? The window? Is this a gamer? What is this?
Target identified. Slot the bastard.
I didn't get the frag grenade that I wanted. Excuse me. Alright, come on, kid. You think I'm not ready for this? I was born ready. A funny story from when I was younger. A funny story from when I was younger, and my father brings this up. Not often, but he brought it up recently, and I was made aware of it, was the first, like, gaming console that I ever had, the first time I was, like, gaming, as a whole. He said I would sit, like, less than a foot from the TV. And this was in a time when you had, like, the GameCube and a controller that had to be, like, plugged in with a cord. They weren't, like, wireless yet. But he said I would just sit right in front of the TV and just, my brain would be melted. Like, he could, like, call out my name, he could, like, snap at me, or, you know, and I would not even blink an eye at him. Wow, that was all hip fire. A little sip of the, what is it, dirty bean water, as Jacksepticeye says. He has his own, I think that's the actual name of his coffee company as well, is Dirty Bean Water. Okay, so we have two in the pot here, aka 2 dead because of me. This thing was hecka looted. Maybe not? Why would someone just leave this? And why did I say hecka instead of hella? Because it just sounds awful. I can say hell. I'm an adult. You know what? Since I've been working again, my verbiage has become a lot more provocative. Oh! A lot more provocative. A lot of, I don't want to categorize anyone. I was just going to say a lot of blue-collar workers tend to curse more. And I think it makes sense because you're out in the heat and, you know, a simple, like, inconvenience can agitate you when you're sweating and it's hot. And, like, I get it. And, like, I'm even doing it more often now. Like, I'll be, like, driving or... Not driving. Let me give a good example that I can recall. Like, just going, like... Oh, if I stub my toe now, like, everyone, I think, or at least a lot of people, if you stub your pinky toe on, like, the corner of, like a coffee table leg, you know, something like that, that is brutal. That pain it's close to being, like, paper cut pain, you know? It's, like, you literally have to, like, pause and take it in and suppress the pain that you get from that feeling. And now, if I stub my toes, and from wearing my work boots, and this is where it's all coming back to me right now. From wearing my work boots, like, my heels are, like, cut. Like, if you wear Sperry's without socks and your heels just get, like, ripped and they start bleeding, my boots do the same thing. So I wear a specific, like, 100% cotton Nike socks that are, like, the thickest socks I have, that I can wear, like, daily, that don't cut my heels with my boots. But still, I think these socks are just getting worn out. But my heels literally have, like, this, like, red agitated skin area. And my big toes, for example, I think my boots are too tight, or I'm, like, tying them too tight. Today I like unlooped my boots a little bit. I thought I saw a guy here. Excuse me? Well, there's this guy. Oh, I hit him. That was a shot. See you later, pal. I like this sniper. We're gonna figure out what the sniper is, though. LW3 Tundra. We'll use this after we use the car. The car is the best Warzone sniper. And now that we have a new Well, the timer's done anyway. And now that we have the new scope for the sniper, it's gonna be 10 times better.
Now we do this for real.
But my big toes, for example, with my boots being so tight, like now it feels like I have an ingrown toenail, which I don't think I do, but like the corner where my toenail meets like the skin is just like red and agitated, and it hurts. Like it's just like I can't even like tuck my feet. Like I do the thing where you like kick like a foot of blanket under your feet. You kind of like tuck yourself in with a blanket at bed. I can't really do that anymore right now, and that's how I always sleep, and I can't do it. And it's bothering me. Just this small inconvenience, and I'm just like, it's so annoying. And my feet hurt so much. Like today, I went for like a little run / jog around my neighborhood. It takes me like on a good day 15 minutes. Today it took me a little over 15 minutes. Well, on a good day 14:30 or like. So like just barely pushing over 14 minutes is my best time for this run, and it's the same. It's the same path, so I like sometimes I'll like time myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, today like this time I actually was under like I was sub 15 minutes. When I'm sub 15 minutes, I'm like, that was a good run. But today I was definitely like pushing close to 16. I haven't I've just been eating bad, and when I mean eating bad, I've just been I've had this craze to eat fruit snacks like every night. I don't know why. I don't know like where this craze came from. I used to be like a huge cereal guy, and like I would have literally like half a gallon of almond milk and like half an entire box of Cheerios like a night. Like I can't describe like the amount of cereal that I was like just guzzling down. Oh, a little bit of a cheeky lag here. It's okay. But now I'm downing like, and like I'm not even kidding, I'll eat like 8 bags of like Welch's gummies. Oh my god, that tree. Footies? No steps, no steps. We're chilling. You think I could get a kill at this? You think this thing can actually like do decent? Alright, Magnum. Like the worst gun in the game. And that Magnum in general is bad. But if I had like the class that had like the dual golden Magnums, like absurd class, it used to shred. But I don't see people using it anymore. It's not meta anymore. It's old news. Alright, we have full ammo apparently. God, I'm just waiting for someone to be like lurking in the shadows. This is what solos is. Solos is just people lurking in shadows. After this match, I'll probably run up a squad, because squads are just hilarious. Like people are just like so bad. And I think it makes sense, cuz why they're bad is because a lot of players can probably pull in like their dad. Like you're playing games with your dad, or you're playing games with like, you know, your friend that only plays 2K, and then lo and behold you get 3 other friends, and then you're like, hey, you want to play? And then they're like, yeah, sure, you know, just trying to join in on the action. Which was kind of like how Fortnite went around. Like I had a buddy at the time. He's not a gamer at all. Like when I went to college, I brought my Xbox with me and a TV and an Ethernet cable, and I made sure I had a whole setup there. But this guy, he's now going on his 3rd year in university, and he finally is like, oh, I'll bring my Xbox to play during the summer, because he's paying for housing, and he's gonna be there during the summer. So he's like, yeah, I'll bring my Xbox. Now, dude, it's been 3 years and you haven't even picked up a controller. Like, I couldn't imagine personally. Like gaming is like my life. It's my bread and butter. It's my PB and J. It's my milk and Oreos. Look at that. You thought I was gonna say cereal because I've been talking about it, because I have an obsession with cereal. You thought wrong, all right? I can think of 2 things in life. Pistol kills. Why is he running? Get back here, you jerk. Really? This gun, accuracy-wise, what? He died. He got sniped. That's epic. For me. I got the assist. If you see the assist pop up, you just assume that they got checked. Alright, you know what? I think if we scope this out and play our cards right, hopefully we do not get sniped ourselves, but we can see where the body lies and see the other guy go over like a coyote? Sure. Hyena is what I'm thinking of. MP5? That CR56 AMAX. I've never seen that gun in my life. Excuse me? These Cold War guns. Get them out of my face. 5.56 nano. Okay, okay.
You're up, soldier.
Oh, jeez.
You got your ass kicked in that one. Fought harder.
Truly a gamer right there. You for the gulag, it's best, man. You know, you can't feel bad. You know, if someone's hard scoping in the gulag, it's understandable. That's when you amend the person. You're like, all right, yeah, fair enough. I get it. Like, we're just trying to get out of this mess. So no hard feelings to the guy, but was he hard scoping? Yeah.